go into an opposing team's home when you're traveling on the road or in a playoff series? What is the goal going into that?
Every single game, you want to go out there, compete on the highest level, try to get a win. We 2-0 up, but I think this one is a mental game. Just got to go out there, be focused, everybody ready, and every possession counts.
We've seen you have multiple different roles, especially on different teams throughout the years. But for this team, what do you feel allows you to be able to do whatever is necessary when your number is called?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's whatever it takes to win. So whatever coach team needs from me, I will be ready. First and foremost on the defensive end, try to set the tone and then play fast on the offensive end. That's pretty much it.
Do you feel like this team is probably the best you've been on and the best chance to get to the NBA Finals?
I mean, if I would say no, it sounds kind of crazy. So I'm gonna say that's a good chance. We had a couple of chances. I had a couple of good teams I've been on, but of course, the talent level we got in this locker room, and the character is unique. And just gotta go one game at a time.
Dennis, one of the things James said the other night is that because some of you guys, and you obviously include, you have to over-communicate a little bit. What has the communication been like for you with this group since you arrived?
Same. I mean, they took us in good, and I think the communication piece and the high character guys made it easy on us. And we just try to build chemistry still, try to get on the same page with everything, defensively, offensively, on and off the court, try to get close. And that's pretty much what we focus on.
The numbers when you share the floor with Donovan are really good since you got here. What do you think has led to that partnership working out so well for this team?
I mean, getting on the same page just now after practice, he came up to me and see where we can improve our game while we're on the court together with Ev as well and JT. I think that's the communication piece, what James was talking about, that made us, get on the same page and play good.
You had mentioned that going on the road is more of a mental battle for you. Why is that, and how do you prepare for that?
I mean, Toronto, the fans are pretty loud, and I played there myself. But at the end of the day, every home game is good for you. You got your fans on your back, and every away game, you got their fans. So at the end of the day, for us, a mental game is because we up 2-0. You can't take it lightly. Just got to go out there and fight every single possession and play our hardest.
Dennis, how do you size up what you guys have been able to do defensively?
What's that?
How do you size up what you guys have been able to do defensively through the first 2 games?
Yeah, keep that up. I think our activity level, especially from James last game, but from Don, I mean JA is the anchor with Evan, but they're doing a great job of being engaged on the defensive side of the ball, and we just got to keep that up, be active, try to create turnovers, and then try to play fast.
And then obviously Dean Wade's a big part of that too.
I forgot him.
Well, let me ask you this: did you know he was this good a defender before
No,
he came here?
he is one of the best defenders I've seen. What he's been doing with Brandon Ingram is pretty impressive, and I mean he's been doing it since we got here. Of course, he got hurt a little bit, but he is, the best defender I think on our team, and he just we need him to do that, of course, but on the offensive end, be just confident every time when you open, just shoot the ball, and I think he is in a great space right now.
Can you talk about just the maturation of this group, the veteran leadership of this group? How have you seen that shown itself and just not ensure that you guys aren't satisfied, especially with a 2-0 series lead?
Yeah, I mean, we know we got more to reach. We got a great chance of, going really far. So we want to take it one game at a time, but knowing that every single game matters. And it's first to four, it's not first to two. And that's got to be the focus of our team.
You had the most
The last
experience with
question.
Kenny Atkinson, obviously, back to your time in Atlanta. How has he developed as a coach from what you saw back then to where he is now?
I mean, he was the assistant coach back then. Kind of this energy, crazy assistant coach. And now he kind of slowed down, of course, as the head coaching, still crazy, but a great crazy, good crazy, bringing everybody together as a players coach. And I think that's what this group needs. And he's been doing a great job of it. Yeah. Thank you, guys.